Welcome back. Let's label together the structures on the meninges of the brain. First, this is the skin of the scalp. We can see the hair right here. And this right here is the bone of the skull. Notice in the middle we have the spongy bone, and on the sides we have the compact bone. So this right here is the bone of the skull, which is a flat bone in shape. Surrounding the bone, we have the periosteum. The periosteum is a fibrous layer that surrounds the bone. Let's go over the meninges of the brain, starting with the first layer, which is the most outer layer, is the dura mater. The second layer is the arachnoid mater. And the third innermost layer is the pia mater. The arachnoid mater, it has two layers. The periosteal layer, which is closer to the bone. Notice how this is the bone, and the layer right underneath it is the periosteal dura mater. The second layer is the meningeal dura mater. Part of the arachnoid mater, we can see the arachnoid villus right here. This space is the subarachnoid space. Arachi from spider-like. So we can see these tiny projections. They are spider-like projections. These are the blood vessels that are located superior to the pia mater. This right here is the falx cerebri in the longitudinal fissure. In the previous video, we mentioned that the two cerebral hemispheres are separated by the longitudinal fissure. Now we can see how the falx cerebri runs through the longitudinal fissure. Moving to the dura folds, the dura mater, it folds to form septa that creates first the falx cerebri. So this right here is the falx cerebri, which separates the two cerebral hemispheres. In blue, we can see the superior sagittal sinus, that's the venous drainage. Right here, we can see the straight sinus. The second septa created by the dura mater, we have the falx cerebelli. And the third is the tentorium cerebelli. Don't confuse the falx cerebri with the falx cerebelli. Posteriorly, we have the cerebellum. Right here, we can see the ethmoid bone, which is the bone at the roof of the nose. This right here is the frontal sinus. And this right here is the sphenoid sinus. This is the sella turcica, where the pituitary gland is located. I hope you found the video helpful. Check out my next video on the anatomy of the brain ventricles.